Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jeff with MarketWiz. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. Well, it's actually what do you call it? I don't usually wear these. What is this? It's like a robe, bathrobe. Sorry, that was kind of random. But today we're going to go into my um kind of some stuff about mattress stores because I haven't really um talked about them as much because I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but I want to get back into this because mattress store and furniture store owners are leaving a lot of money on the table here. So I just want to get into that. Let's make sure you could see the screen. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so everybody's using AI right now, right? So most of the mattress stores that I talk to, they're very, like worried about like, brand, like what marketing companies are doing for them, what they're publishing, like making sure that it aligns with their brand and their image and their company, obviously. So I think that's one reason that sometimes they're a little skeptical using another marketing company. Um, but it's not a reason to also overpay for ads because most mattress store owners that I see are just blowing money on paid ads without tracking any like sales, conversions, calls, texts, messages, etc. Um, this isn't a video to bash those types of ads, but I just want to like if I was starting a mattress store, which I've done like e-commerce stores, I made like hundreds of thousands of dollars 15 years ago doing that. But if I were to start like a mattress store in my city and I wanted to now the here's the kicker. I wanted to make money like profit. I could buy cars and houses and like have money in my pocket and have nice things. I would want to start with option B, which is what Claude is telling us, but I'll get into that in a second because when you run a lot of ads you have what's called ad spend, which could be like 1,500, 3 grand, 4,500, 10,000, right? So you know spending 5K and then making 7K, you make 2K, right? After you pay for the 5K in ads back, you know paying 750 a month and making 10K, you're pocketing 9,200 a month, not like 9,250, right, in profit. And that's just off what we could do basically, right? Maybe you're doing word of mouth. You've got foot traffic in your mattress store, right? That's another 10K. Now you're making 20K a month. You're getting a decent house. You've got a Mercedes now. What maybe you want like a truck. I don't know, but so anyways, let's just jump into this and just this is just my view, which is one of many. But what I did was I just randomly went into Claude and I said, imagine you're a mattress store. You can either a pay 15 to 3,000 a month for like Facebook ads, right? Which is what most stores do, and most stores do not track it. You need to really track all this stuff. Everything with MarketWiz.ai is tracked. Um, we have clients getting 42,000 calls a year, which I could pull up at any second. We have 35,000 texts a year for some clients. Option B, pay 750 a month for Google Maps, SEO, social media marketing, AI search engine marketing, and like unlimited, our flagship unlimited ad postings into like all the marketplaces. The four marketplaces are in order of importance: Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, and Nextdoor. And I asked that Claude, which option do you choose and why? And it said Wade Marketing Service Comparison for persuasive recommendation. Option B, it's not even close. Here's the brutal math a mattress store owner needs to see. Okay. The real cost comparison, monthly cost, like we said, 1,530, whatever. Option B is cheaper. Now, and you could also pair it into like, it's like the organic versus paid, you could even say, right? Like we do organic plus paid sometimes, but mostly organic, right? Think of us as like referral word of mouth on steroids, okay? Um, okay, so annual spend is going to be, you don't realize that, but that 18 to 36,000, that's quite a big amount every year, and that's like a conservative number too. Versus, something like our, package 9,000 a year. It's also a tax write-off, of course. Um, Platforms covered, one, 6 plus. Stops when you stop paying, yes. No, ours when you SEO compounds, marketing compounds, right? Marketplace listings, no, you have to pay extra. Everybody, I don't know many business owners that could sit there unless they're like a mom and pops living with their parents type, can just sit there and post marketplace ads all day. Everybody's got some form of like agency or person who's doing all these marketplace ads. If you're not, you're losing thousands a month. Um, some really small ones might do it, but it eats away hours a week, obviously. We've got that Google Maps visibility. One of the bigger things I see that small business owners and business owners don't do. I'll show you an example of that in a second as well. And AI search presence. Nobody's doing that yet. I get all my leads off like AI right now and video marketing. I pay zero in ad spend, and I have more clients than I can, like bring on. I've in 2025, I probably turned down 50, like 50 different companies because I was already full. And I spend $0 in paid ads. So start here, start where it's cheap. Fine, you don't want to pay for my service or my company, which we have 20 people who work there. That's fine. Research it yourself, do it yourself. I'm not saying you have to sign up for me. This is just trying to keep mattress stores in business, helping people out here. Try it yourself. Even if you suck, maybe you could do it somewhat good, right? But when you are ready for a professional, brand and a professional company that will do it for you and make you a lot of money, then talk to us. But just, research this yourself then if you're skeptical. It's fine. Um, why option B wins? So first of all, let me just jump into this Google Maps. Okay, so this is a mattress store that we started with. You could see what this you. So I blacked out the company name because I used to list my companies here, and then people would like do weird stuff. So this is just like the target. This is our Google Maps SEO product. You can see on the bottom, we do a lot of backlinks like social bookmarking, Web 2.0, article, blogs, blah blah blah. There's like 20 different tabs here, and then you could see all of our backlinks. But so we started. So these top 10, these are like the top 10 keywords, like mattress store near me, mattress store Chicago, mattress store Dallas, whatever. So we had this first one which started at number one. So they had one good keyword. They're still number one. We've got them still there. Now, these are the top 10 these are your money makers. So this one was 3, now it's 1. This one was 5, so they're not in the top 3 pack, but to be fair, we're in what? February 27th, 2025. Google now lists like 5 to 10 usually in Google Maps. They used to only do 3, which they still sometimes only show 3 maps, which is called the map pack top 3. But now they're showing more, which is cool. It's giving businesses better, visibility, obviously. And in this crappy economy, you should take anything that helps, right? So now we've got them at 5 or number 1 now. So they're going to show in top 3 or just in there's like 8 to 10 now, a different viewing they show now, which is much better. 5, now we're 1. So this is where it gets pretty cool. They were 6 before. Now they're top 3. They were 12 before, which is not seen anywhere. Now they're number 2. And these are the top mattress keywords. Mattress store, mattresses, mattress store near me, buy a mattress, find a mattress. These are all ranked top 3 now. So they're getting, I mean, I think they went from 20 calls a month, 15 calls to like 150. And these are Google leads calls. And that's just the calls. There's also directions. So there's that skyrocketed as well. Like a couple hundred, 1 or 200 people now just clicking directions and stop at the store. This is just one of our 10 things for that package for 750. So we could go down here. This one was 51. 51 to 2. It's silly. This one is one that was not in the search engine results. Now it's 11. This one was 14. Now it's 5. And you could go down here. There's even the secondary keywords, which are down here. Look at all these ones. This was 17, now it's 1. This was 16 ranked, now it's ranked number 1. This is 18 now. This is just crazy. So that's why you need to do more than just Facebook ads for your mattress store, okay? Because there's mattress stores that are just all their sales and money are just off like a Google Maps listing. And I know, and they're not spending any in paid ads. I know it sounds corny, but it's happening. So let's jump back in here, okay? So why option B wins on every level? Facebook ads are a slot machine. The moment you stop feeding money, your leads disappear. You're renting versus owning, right? There could be algorithm changes. Ad fatigue means you've got to like create new content or new ads every couple of months. It can consistently eat your margins. Now, 2, this is our flagship product, Marketplace for all of them. Buyers with intent. People, if they search, there's intent. Now, if you're just showing paid ads on a news feed, I don't mean to like dumb this down or make it sound too like generic or watered down, but there's a lot of the people that see it are not buying. They don't plan to buy. They don't care about your business. I'm just being honest. But these are buyers. Marketplace are buyers with intent, which is search traffic. Someone scrolling Facebook Marketplace for a mattress already wants a mattress. They're just looking for like a place that they like or the price or whatever, the pictures. It's warm traffic. You don't have to manufacture with ad spend. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, and Nextdoor together reach thousands of local buyers organically every single month. Maps is a long-term asset. We just went over that. They're reaching for their wallet right now. Again, search traffic. People looking to buy right now or the same day. AI search is the new frontier. That's search as well. People looking to buy or get questions to buy like the same day or even like week latest. Half the cost, 6 times the surface area at $750 a month. And this is just our flagship one that covers like everything. I didn't even put in there, but it does AI citation buildings, like the top 25. So I didn't even like put that in there. So you're spending less, more platforms with more buying interest every time. The bottom line, option A makes Zuckerberg rich, which I don't know if you know this. Hopefully you do. Is Mark Zuckerberg? It's the owner of Facebook. So option A makes Zuckerberg rich. Option B makes you competitive across every channel your customers actually use at a fraction of the cost. Option B makes you rich, basically. Your profits are much higher. For a mattress store with tight margins and a local customer base, option B isn't just smarter, it's the only choice that makes business sense. And I'm just going to jump quick into like our technology. So this is just like a quick, summary, but we have stuff that nobody else has, which is we have Facebook Marketplace account creators. We have Facebook Marketplace Chat GPT 5.2 autoresponders that are on a server that's online 24/7, 365 days a year, which within 10 seconds will respond to any lead that comes into your Facebook Marketplace. And you can even run paid ads through it if you want. Like if you wanted to boost these, the AI responder works off paid boosted ads. So like I'm going to show you an example of just many of our accounts that are getting 200 leads a week that the AI responds instantly in 10 seconds. So normally your mattress store, somebody at 8 at night messages you, you're partying or you're asleep or you're whatever. Then what happens is they go through like 3 other messages. They find a guy that responds. They make an appointment and go to their store. And now your competitor made a sale. With ours, somebody messages you at 8 p.m. or 5 a.m. Maybe they're up early. It gets to everybody. 10 seconds, 24/7 on our own private server. And I'll show you what that looks like. So right here, as you can see, and you can see too, not only do we have the newest AI technology for a mattress store, but we also get a ton of leads basically too off our AI ad posting, our flagship product. And this is one account. So we have like people running 4 accounts, 3 accounts. They're getting 15 leads in 24 hours. You times that by 3 or 4, they're like 60 leads a day. and they're paying like a couple $100. Okay. If you wanted to even replicate what we do, our costs are like 400 a month. So like without even including any paid ad spend. So it's like it's like $50 or $80. You to save like all this time, you'd be like saving like $50. So it doesn't even make any sense. Our margins are extremely low. So all right, so let's go through these. You can see this one was 19 minutes ago. Got it. Calling you shortly. This is the AI talking. It's not our um, it's not our person here running who owns the account. They we respond and see how I'll just point out how it's AI as well. Notice how it says you. What that means is our AI is responding in 10 seconds, so we don't have any leads open. Like we don't have any people waiting for a response. We don't have lost revenue. We don't have our mattress store is not leaking revenue. All right. So you can see all these 15 leads we've gotten today. It's you. If you go down here, look, we everything's responded to. There's not, we could go through the last 2 days, we've gotten like 100 leads on this account. You could go through, okay, maybe like 75, but it's all you. So we're just crushing all the mattress stores in this city. We're killing them right now. They're going to be, I mean, I don't want to be rude, but this is the kind of thing that hurts other competitors because it's an unfair advantage using us basically. But with any other AI, if people aren't using AI and marketing companies that use it, it's going to be tough to stay in business in the next couple of years. Just like kind of like when like Amazon came out. I was working doing marketing in furniture and mattress stores 10 or 15 years ago when Amazon came out, and it put a lot of people out of business. AI is no different. It's a disruptor to like businesses. So and again, if this seems a little interesting to yourself, go on the website, book a call here, MarketWiz.ai, and you'll be talking to me so I can get a feel for your business. I'm Jeff with MarketWiz.ai. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Comment below if you have any questions or comments. Bye.